Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Green Hell, where we last left off here at the Omega. And my fire is still going. And what did we have to do? We definitely had to progress down somewhere out here. And I don't think we can get in this tent, right? Because that tent's all open. This tent... Oh. We can get in here? I didn't think we could. What? Look, there's a battery rack. Oh, man. And the floor moves. That's crazy. Decontamination. It still works. Heck, I found my base. I don't need to do anything else.
Dr. Smith, report number 26. Observations on Quassia amara. A shrub from the Samarubaceae family with compound inflorescence and small, long, intensely red leaves. Distinctive characteristics: its flower contains chemical compounds, quassin among others, which make this shrub one of the most bitter plants in the world. The natives use it to make a brew for fevers and pain. Unfortunately, aside from this usage, I haven't found evidence of any other medicinal properties. Apart from its terrible taste, the plant doesn't have any other distinguishable features. Of course, a sample along with full biochemical analysis will be included in the nearest transport. End of report.
Doing some serious testing here. I got a macaw. Well, keep frozen. Pretty sure that's wrong. Or turtle. Let's see what the letter says. We remind you of the obligation to examine every unknown species of local fauna and flora. In the last transport, we only received a handful of samples of flora. So far, only 3% of the species present in the jungle have been tested for their feasibility. We expect you to increase the number of packages sent. The procedure remains unchanged. Collect 2 samples of each specimen. The first one is to be examined on site, and the other one is to be well secured, packed, described in detail, and then sent by plane. All data is to be included in the catalog. Sloppiness will not be tolerated. Oh, that's demanding. GW12 sample burn home do not touch. What is GW12? Banana, carp. Any of these say GW12 on them? Yes. None that I can see. Huh. What else do we have?
Dr. Smith, report number 27. Observations on Guanabana, a small tree in the Anonaceae family. Yellow and green heart-shaped flowers, oval fruits up to 12 inches long, weighing on average 2.2 pounds. Covered in dark green skin with soft prickles, white creamy flesh with black seeds. Distinctive characteristics: very tasty. I've collected samples of fruits, leaves, and bark. As with many other species, the natives use the guanabana fruit to make anti-parasite brews. I must repeat some tests to be sure, but so far, the evidence for antiviral, antibacterial, and even antidepressant properties is very promising. I'm not sure if I should get our hopes up, but some of the plant's substances can even destroy cancer cells. I want to keep my professional cool, but for the first time, I feel that we are actually close to discovering what we're looking for. Out of all the potential samples studied so far, I recommend conducting a thorough analysis on guanabana first. End of report.
Guanabana? Well, we gotta know what guanabana is. Infected blood samples? Alright. Let's take the infected blood samples. Can't take anything out of here. Where did I put the infected blood sample? Oh, look, it's like right here. There it is on this side. Ah, here it is. So that's just something I'm taking with me. Okay. Ah.
So this goes here. Now I just need the right sample.
GV12. Are you saying that I have to put something like this in? No, I don't want to put dried leaves in. I could put meat in. I don't want to do that. I don't think there's anything in here that I should be putting in.
Dr. Smith, report number 27. Observations on Guanabana. A small tree in the Anonaceae family. Yellow and green heart-shaped flowers. Oval fruits, up to 12 inches long, weighing on average 2.2 pounds. Covered in dark green skin with soft prickles. White creamy flesh with black seeds. Distinctive characteristics, very tasty. I've
Guanabana.
fruits, leaves, and bark. As with many other species, the natives use the guanabana fruit to make anti-parasite brews. I must repeat some tests to be sure, but so far, the evidence for antiviral, antibacterial, and even
So do I have to find the guanabana?
very promising. I'm not sure if I should get our hopes
Trying to wait for him to finish talking.
destroy cancer cells. I want to keep my professional cool, but for the first time, I feel that we are actually close to discovering what we're looking for. Out of all the potential samples so far, I recommend conducting a thorough analysis on guanabana first. End of report.
All right. Regarding complaints, Dr. Smith, we are aware of Dr. Higgins' difficult personality, but we'd like to remind you that it is impossible to continue the research without him. The goal of your mission is more important than any personal animosity. Please take into consideration that Dr. Higgins and his wife went through a lot, and all that stress could have taken its toll on their nerves. We believe that you are able to ensure professional relations at the camp and guarantee that Dr. Higgins carries out his duties in a conscientious manner. 2 samples in the last transport were broken. You must therefore improve the procedures of their packaging. Each specimen in the packed is to be packed separately and secured from uncontrolled movement. Unsealing of the container, contamination of exposure to sunlight. Additional procedures. Aside from the 2 samples packed as usual, additional 2 are to be frozen, and someone from your team is to check in on the refrigerator is sealed and well fastened on board the plane before it takes off. We cannot allow any samples to go to waste. Anything else in here that I can... I wonder if there's only 2 samples and 2 tries. I mean, if I try one... Guanabana. So I wonder if there's guanabana around here anywhere. I don't think anything I have on me is supposed to go in there yet. Which makes me now want to go out here and look. Hey, look, I'm clean. Let's take a look around real quick. I had plans that I was gonna go about my way, and now I want to look around to see if there's any guanabana plants. Guanabana. Take these. Turtle! I'm gonna leave you alone, buddy. Can't jump over a log. More good stuff. And we got these oranges, which are not the guanabana. I think the guanabanas would be labeled correctly, wouldn't they? I'm probably wasting my time looking around for these things. What's my weight at? 47? I might eat some of this. I'm gonna eat all this. My energy's not going up. Sanity, protein. This will give me some energy. Keep yourself. Another turtle. I wonder if I have to find a sample at another site. Like, I'm at here. I wonder if that was the site I should have found something. So 2333. So I should head east if I want to go swimming across the water and not get stung by a stingray. I wonder if this... Nope, no dialogue. Oh look, fish. Froggies. Let's go over and look anyway. There's a stingray. And I think I should be on it, right? 2435. 24. Oh no, I'm over here. What? 435 doesn't show even an island. But I need to go out to 2333. Alright. Watch my step. Also, somebody in the comments told me there's piranha now. Well, there's always piranha, but I didn't know there was piranha. Oh yeah, I gotta find banana leaves too. I wonder if I could use this. Anything? Trying to make sure I don't step on anything here. Oh, I think that's the place I gotta go. Big log. Watch out for the snakes. Got my stuff. I bet you this is where I've got to go, because I haven't been here. Another ceremonial place. Mia still hasn't contacted me. I must take a chance. I must remember. Oh boy, now I gotta make another one of these. Alright. So let's get the fire started. Oops, wrong one. I gotta get some small sticks. Some big sticks.
Stupid piece of shit!
Cussing, yelling. Relax, dude. You just gotta make another one. I'll throw all these in there. And we will craft ourselves a big old stick and piece of rope. See, it's okay. Relax. You're all good. Alright, let's harvest this. Harvest this. And let's break down some stuff. I got one small stick left. Really? Come on, find one big stick. You know there's a big stick around here. There's a bird. All right, I'm not gonna light that yet. Last time, maybe I will light it.
Bitch!
Come on. Okay, so now all I need is the scraps on the trees. Not enough room in my backpack. What? Okay. Get some more of these real quick. Why can't I pick those up? All right. Let's go on another vision quest. Here we go. All right. Well, that turned out to be my kid. Big snake. Lots of snakes. My pointer changed. Huh. Another place. I didn't find that walking through.
You know what the worst part about this disease is? The doctors gave me 6 months. How am I supposed to live my life when time is running out? How the fuck do I just can't. I can't do this anymore. I wake up next to you every day, knowing there's no future for us. I just can't take it. The pain, I want to end it and just be done. It feels like someone is holding my heart in an iron fist, and I can't breathe. I just lie there and look at you.
Dude, she killed herself.
And the car was an employee trying to keep the company was attacked. Factions from around the world who can come from Kabul on the middle of our headquarters are demanding immediate
Extraordinary discovery.
drugs. They protest against the safer treatment of patients with Brazilian nationality who received treatment in the first place, and for free. 3 people were injured.
Did it say discovered cancer treatment?
Their life is not in danger. At present, the police have confirmed the arrest of 5 people.
Medical history report, Mia Higgins. No cancerous change found. Underlying disease, none. Conduct medical treatment procedures. CT scan of the chest did not show any tumors in the lungs, trachea, and main bronchi. Normal blood test results unremarkable. That's good. Conducted surgical treatment procedures. Recommendation regarding further treatment. Patient has been discharged. Recommended checkup in 2 months. So she survived?
Only in the United States, 150 leading oncologists, hospital administrators, and specialists in field with cancer testing signed the protest letter. They charge Omicron or procedures inaccurate and harmful.
A new, better world. It is done. Omala Corporation has launched a new era in history of mankind. The revolutionary drug has entered production, and soon cancer will be defeated. Everything began with the traveler Jake Higgins, who went to the Amazonian and brought back the secret to eternal health, and then shared his findings with Omala Corp. The company immediately started research on a new drug, which will cure cancer once and for all. One of the worst sicknesses will soon be completely eradicated. It may be hard to believe, but the results of the test are unambiguous. The cure is really working and leads to full remission. And this is only the beginning. The medical revolution is gaining momentum, and there is already research underway aimed at eliminating other sicknesses. Thanks to Omala Corp, the impossible has become possible, and today we are standing before a unique opportunity to ensure that mankind is healthy and durable like never before. Is this part of a dream? Did he really find a cure for cancer? But Higgins. Can't really read it. Golden Globe Award. Jake Higgins, True Explorer. Breakthrough in medicine. Omala Corp is going to heal us. This pharmaceutical company, Omala Corp, was the only one to convince Jake Higgins to share the secrets of eternal health and has immediately started developing a new drug. We are all in for a real medical revolution. Could you imagine if a company came out with a cure of cancer? All that medicine in the world and all those companies who are trying to sell you that medicine would go broke. It would destroy the economy, at least for the pharmaceutical market. Higgins is the first man in the world who managed to get in touch with previously unknown Ibaka tribe. I know I'm saying it wrong. Before he went to Brazil, he had undergone complete vaccination, enhanced his immunity, implemented a healthy diet, and take numerous tests to make sure that he was in perfect shape. When it comes to the tribe's isolation from the world, coming into contact with a sickness brought from the outside, even a common cold, could lead to the extinction of the entire village. Higgins, however, rose up to the challenge, and we should be grateful. Yeah, think of the past. Smallpox wiped out the certain tribes. When he reached his destination, it turned out that all the preparations were unnecessary. In the book he wrote after his returns, Higgins included a sensational claim. Reportedly, this native tribe never got sick. By doing so, he aroused hope around the sick. But the book was eventually a huge disappointment, as the author didn't reveal the true reason behind the natives' perfect immunity. Medical experts assessed that, without evidence, his claims were nothing more than fairy tales. Luckily, Higgins also attracted supporters who saw the potential of his extraordinary claims. Umala Corp managed to convince the traveler to share the knowledge he acquired. They were the only company in the world brave enough to launch unconventional research, whose goal, among others, is to revolutionize cancer treatment. Soon, complicated surgeries and exhausting chemotherapy were becoming history. The fact that numerous copycats of the Umala Corp are trying to get to the Yabaka at all costs seems to prove that Jake Higgins really discovered the secrets of health. The interest is so huge that the Brazilian government had to start denying permits to venture into the tribe's territory out of concern for its safety. The authorities introduced special safety measures and created a reservation to prevent any unauthorized parties from trying to endanger the tribe. The Yabaka are under full protection. Thanks to Higgins and Umala Corp, a revolution in medicine has been put into motion, which will lead to the elimination of previously untreatable and often lethal conditions. If it comes to completion, this will mean that the unassuming traveler will go down in history, not only of medical progress, but also the entire human race. Whoa! Well, I won't keep reading all these. It pretty much looks like it summarizes the same thing. Right now, that's whereas the new drug says 100% efficient. If the boy gets it fast enough, he will have a long, normal life to look forward to. Wow. No, nothing else? So Jake saves the world, and his wife. Am I going anywhere here? Doesn't look like it, does it? Need a flashlight. Okay. Oh, already. Oops. I looked at that. Oh.
You chose me, not knowing the cost. Would you do it again? Or was the price of healing me too high?
The price of healing her? So I did miss one. I missed this one. I'm not going to read it all. So he did heal her. Oh! I think this is the first time we ever see her.
What price? What did I do? Tell me, please.
Oh, me too. Speed, more important than quality. Drug from Umala Corp already available. Impossible to conduct all necessary tests and adhere to the integral guidelines for new drugs such as a... Oh boy, this one's going to tell me something. Barely a year has passed since the Brazilian pharmaceutical company started working on a new revolutionary drug, and the medicine in question is already in use being administered to patients. The world's medical experts are outraged at about this violation of procedures and expressed concerns over the safety of patients. On Tuesday, the WHA, I guess that's their version of WHO, officially condemned the actions of Omala Corp, which introduced a new drug onto the market at such a record-breaking speed, according to the WHA representative. It is impossible to conduct all necessary tests and adhere to the international guidelines for new drugs in such a short time. Meanwhile, the president of Brazil has offered his support to the company, indicating that the drug has been approved for sale by the appropriate registration office. He also added that the gravely ill can't spare several years to wait for effective treatment. According to the CEO of Omala Corp, K. Kawatek, I am destroying these names. The drug was examined and is safe to use. It is also said to be exceptionally efficient against cancer. Supposedly, the medicine leads to complete and swift recovery, while also preventing reoccurrence of metastasis. This is why its rushed induction onto the market is supported by organizations from all over the world before a drug makes its way to the patients. The development of any drug starts with searching for new ways to treat particular sickness, conditions, or symptoms. In the first phase, as many as hundreds or even thousands of chemical substances and compounds are examined for their healing and preventive potential. Next, out of that pool, a small number of the most promising ones are chosen. They undergo preclinical trials, which are conducted on live tissue or bacteria, and take approximately 5 years. It isn't until the next phase that the substance chosen from the initial pool are administered to people in a series of strictly regulated clinical trials, which can take up to 6 years. So we're up to 11 years plus? Only then can a pharmaceutical company apply for registration. The application is examined by the registration authority for about a year and a half. Once approval is received, the production of a drug can finally be launched, and then it is introduced onto the market. This isn't the end of the procedure, though. Every officially available drug is under constant, strict supervision. I don't know if that's true. How long did it take for polio vaccine to get out? Anything else? Tuscan Hills. There are trees back here. Look at the trees. Run to the trees that are never going to be made. Unknown virus detected in Brazil. Unknown virus detected in Brazil. It's been a week since the Brazilian hospital shared information about the new occurrence of an unidentified virus. To date, 12 cases have been reported. For safety reasons, the patients are isolated. Most of them have slipped into coma, and the doctors describe their condition as serious. Tests are being conducted to identify the virus and its mutations. Currently, patients are provided with symptomatic treatment whose aim is to increase their comfort. Authorities urge citizens who show suspicious symptoms or have been in contact with an infected person to get checked in the nearest hospital. One of the first symptoms of the infections are high fever and pale blue subdermal lesions. Wow. The authorities are also assure the public that this situation is under control and there's no risk of an outbreak. Are you going to tell me that the cure, look at the trees back there, caused a new virus? What is this, what is that Will Smith movie? The one where the cure for cancer created those zombie-like creatures? More infected with the new Brazil virus. More infected with the new virus in Brazil. Excuse me. The situation in the Brazilian hospital is becoming worse. Over several dozen people died in connection with this unidentified virus, and the number of diagnosed infections is on the rise. The hospitals are struggling to accommodate the incoming flood of patients. Initially, the sick were kept in isolation, but no hospital has a sufficient number of isolation wards for their infected. Entire wards and even wings of hospitals are being turned into quarantine zones. Unfortunately, the efforts of the medical professional may not be enough to prevent the outbreak. People in an advanced stage of the illness are found at homes, in the streets, and in public spaces, thus spreading the virus even further. The worst scenario is playing out in the poorest districts and favelas. Poor sanitations and access to health care paired with a distrustful attitude of the citizens towards the authorities make it even more difficult to contain the virus in these areas. The Minister of Health assures the public that several research teams are currently working independently to identify the virus. At the same time, a special investigative task force has been formed to determine the source and cause of the outbreak. The president of Brazil claims that the situation is under control, but is asking the citizens to follow a strict safety measure and avoid public places if possible. Several big events were canceled for safety reasons, and kindergartens and schools see a decline in attendance. Despite reassuring tones of the authorities, Brazil is on the brink of chaos. Outbreak of unknown disease spiraling out of control. Not long ago, Brazil aspired to become the world's greatest superpower, but now it has found itself on the brink of total collapse. A mysterious disease has already cost Brazil the lives of 20 million people. The country is running out of medical supplies, and the government has lost control of the country. If the outbreak spreads beyond the borders, the crisis may consume the entire continent. Due to the tragic situation in Brazil, the neighboring countries have introduced procedures that are meant to protect their citizens from becoming infected. Additional forces have been deployed to control the borders, and official crossings have been closed. Runaways who are trying to escape Brazil illegally are apprehended and sent back. The rest of the world has also introduced restrictions. Most airports have suspended flights to and from Brazil. At a special conference organized by WHO representatives from all over the world are debating how to stop the unidentified virus from spreading any further. One of the first propositions is to fortify the safety measures at the Isthmus of Panama. From the geographical perspective, it is the most convenient place to stop the outbreak because of the epidemic has already reached Colombia. Other propositions include building barbed wire entanglements, fences, or even a wall reaching from the coast to coast. Engaging major military forces is being considered. Whoa. It is easy to notice the helplessness of the WHO in the face of the crisis. All the solutions discussed so far are mostly aimed at protecting the countries that haven't been affected by the disease. No one has proposed a method of efficient treatment of the virus or contaminant of the chaos-ridden area. The first day of the conference has led to a disappointing conclusion, and the world still cannot feel safe.
They all believed this was the only solution. Shutting down airports, seaports, and now this? They are isolating the entire continent.
Can you imagine if something like this really happened? This is what would happen. It'd be panic. They'd build walls and borders, and it'd be insane. What? What in the world? Unknown light. Bodies. Body bags. Looks like a city. Librarian. Read 50 collectibles. Cool. Jake Higgins, murderer. His discoveries were meant to save the world. Instead, they led to the death of 150 million people. Whoa. That's what caused the mental break, including his wife.
You think I was worth it?
Whoa. Hey, I wasn't done looking. His discovery for his wife killed everybody. Wow. New map location, A1. Grappling hook gun. Cool.
Doesn't look like you're gonna need this.
It's Alvarez. I fell down to a fucking cave. Christ. I think I broke my leg. Wait. Report number. Fuck. Why do I even... Alvarez. Report number 24. I managed to immobilize the leg, but there is no exit. The walls are covered in paintings. So someone must have been here before me. But how the fuck did they come in? There's nothing here. Not even the tiniest crack. It's all because of that asshole Higgins. I told you we don't fucking need him here. Higgins! You piece of shit! Pick up that fucking call! You and that cunt of yours are just a bunch of fucking frauds! I know you couldn't be trusted! I hope you die, scumbag! It's because of you! All of it! No! I'll fuck you up myself when I get out of here!
Don't think you're gonna mess him up at all. You've been dead for a while, dude. Some more of these things. Bananas. So now I'm dirty from something. And we have learned that Jake Higgins has killed the world. What do you do with that information? I love the walkabouts. You come back fully healthy. So, I guess when he got stuck down there and fell in the hole, this was sealed off and he couldn't get out. Nice. And I'm still in the same area, right? 25, 31. 25, 31. Yeah, I'm right here. There's another place right there, too. Maybe I should go over here and see if I can find out if there's anything in Omega. It's 27, 31, and I gotta go west. So that would be that way. And something looks like something's over there. That's crazy. trying to save his wife, and he killed the whole world. I guess including his wife, who became sick. Alright. Okay, I guess I need regular sticks. So somebody in the comments said, put together sticks and banana leaves. And I'm gonna do that. Alright. Stop. One banana leaf? Can you do two? No. One of these and two of these? Yes, two. Oh, leaf armor. Look. Nice. Oh. How do I equip it? Hold on. Let's put you up here. I can't get any more of you guys up. Just fall down arrows or ants. And think I got enough bandages. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. We'll do that for now. Leaf armor. Okay. Am I all these people? Mia, I cured you once before. You can't give up now. I'll find a way. I have to. Where did you go? Find a way to make a cure. Cystic hammer on the wall for my visions. We were trying to develop medicine using this machine. The right ingredients need to be found. Was I helping them? Everyone evacuated without the drug, but why? What did they miss? So the infected blood I have back there is wait, I want to get it on my legs. Let's take the. So the infected blood back there is what I gotta fix. I gotta make a couple pieces of armor here. This and ooh, I need more rope. Where's more rope? Seriously, I don't have no rope just hanging around here. There's got to be rope around here. Okay. Destroy stack. Hey, that's not what I'm looking for. Was this what I was looking for? I still need rope. Is there really no rope around here anywhere? Turtle. Looks like might be some rope over there. Or maybe not. Well, I just have to wait until I find some more rope and do some more banana leaves and such. Where am I at anywhere? 25, 30. 25, 30, and I need to go over here, so I need to go west. I need to go that way. So let's go that way. I'll watch out for anything sneaky. Big rock in the middle of the road here. Oops. Trying to zoom in. 2630. So I guess I'm going left. Watch out for stingrays. Oh. Found another location. Some rope on the ground. Before I go up, just want to take a look around here. I was kind of hoping to see some more rope and then I could chop that down, but let's just go up. Yeah, I've got the automatic one now. And didn't decide to use the automatic one that time. Okay, nice and quiet. We have some rope. Finally. Alright, so I got some rope here. We got some banana leaves there. Pick up a whole bunch of these real quick. Give me some wood, buddy. Now I'm overweight, but that's okay. All I'm doing is running out to this banana leaf right there. And we're gonna harvest this. Chop down this. And now we're going to craft us why are you not? I guess I got to pick them up first, huh? I don't need that. This. What else does it make? No. Stick armor. That I was not ready for. So stick armor is better armor than leaf armor. Cool. Have another one. Two of these. So I could do leaf, or I could throw some sticks in there. Whoops, one more too many. 3 sticks. Alright, so what I want to do, drop you on the ground, take this leaf armor off, put it on my arms, and put this leaf armor, stick armor on my legs, because legs is much better. Alright, back to crafting. Let's do it again. 5 bolts. 1, 2, harvest. Alright. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Haha. Yay! Well, I wonder if this will stop the leeches. I wonder if I should put stick armor over here. Can I take this off and add sticks to it? No, there's nothing there. But I could probably make another one. 2. I don't know if there's a difference, but it's gonna be that way now. What then? This right here. I thought I could turn that into dried leaves, but I guess not. Alright, let's see where I'm going. We're at 2832. So we're at 2832, which was that the spot where I was supposed to go? So I got this one and this one to go to, or that one, which is more south than west. So I gotta go that way? Great. In the woods. That's awesome. Coconut! How much space do I have? You know what? I gotta look at my food real quick. 17 hours, 21 hours. I should eat all this stuff up. 1, because it's gonna go bad soon. And gets me my weight back. Some energy. That'll give me some energy right there. 19 hours is not going to do anything for me. 1 day is okay. 22 hours, 18 hours. I think I want to get some more energy. Hopefully that'll give me something to work with. And wherever I get to, I can probably make a camp. It's nighttime. Oh, looks like I can drop down. Okay. Wait. Is this the main camp where we started off? Is this going to be clean water? Oh, it is the clean water. Wait, why does it say... It says... Let me guess, there's leeches under this, right? Okay. Yep, look at that. There's leeches on the armor. Stop. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. So you still get leeches. That's just weird. So we're back to the main camp where it all started.
Is this... What the hell happened here?
This is the main camp. That's completely overgrown. Which I can sleep. But I don't see a calendar. Am I gonna have to build a tent? Well, let's just sleep for a minute. Give us some time. Wake up 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll be okay. Some stuff will be spoiled, but, you know, so be it. Comfortable sleep. What's spoiled? Not much. Alright, so we should be okay. Carb, energy, we're good on that. Fats. We'll eat the fats off. Just need carbs. And protein. Want to come back for the protein kind of thing? Oh, I got that. I'll eat that protein. I'm not worried about the can. Nothing there. Nowhere to save? Nowhere? All that I went through and I can't save? This is the original. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a tent real quick. I'll be right back. I've completed a nice little tent to save and a fire, so when I need it, guess I'm gonna have to hunt some food here. But it looks like we made it back to the main base and floating vines. Interesting. I'm already dirty again? Jeez Louise, man. I have to go get myself cleaned up here. We've already explored a lot of this when we first came into the game. I don't know if there's really any animals around. I know there's some lizards over there. I'll have to hunt some meat some other time. I don't have to figure out what's going on here, because can't call Mia. And I gotta find a cure, which I don't think is in here. But there is a nice beds. There's no calendars, so I can't save. Unless there's another way to save that I don't know about. This is interesting, though. Other than that, I'm not sure exactly what's going on yet. It looks like I'm going to have to explore some more. But this is definitely home base. So I got this one and this one. And I got to find... I got the infected blood sample back here, so I have to remember that. But we'll do that next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll go look at the entrance when we first came in, and then we'll walk around and see what else we can find. And until next time, ladies and gents, I'll see you guys later. Look to the left for the previous episode. Look to the right for other series I'm doing. Bye-bye.